Smelled it. Let's see.
Game Pass, right on the eve of the Xbox Showcase, is dropping new games left and right, not including, guys, surprise drops that we'll be seeing, and I have some of that speculation in this video, plus all the new Game Pass games coming this June. I'm Sunny here at Xbox Central, and we're going to start with one of my favorite franchises, and that's Octopath Traveler. And we're looking at Octopath Traveler 2. Now, if you guys are into JRPGs, there's a good chance you've heard of this franchise. This awesome JRPG series has been loved by millions of people for its epic combat and really...
Nobody cares about the game.
This sequel takes this already amazing role-playing action note to the next level as you embark on a brand new quest with one of 8 unique characters, each with their own cool back.
Why do you gotta do that every time, Cat? Huh? Why do you do that? You run and nudge my shoulder and it fucked me up.
Now, a game that I was really surprised to see on Game Pass, and I might be pronouncing this wrong, is Isonzo. This is an authentic World War I FPS that takes place in the Great War with the Battle of Isonzo and more battles, and here you'll be battling it out against...
Callisto Protocol's coming to fucking Game Pass.
To be exact, you'll be playing as Jacob Lee, a guy who's stuck rolling hills. Now, this is a life simulation. Still wakes the deep. Now, this is a super creepy
June 18th, son.
Game that throws you right into the middle of a very nightmare scenario. You play as this oil rig worker who gets stuck on a rig after a brutal storm knocks out all the communication and escape routes. Now the rig is really slowly falling apart all around you, and you have to find a way to survive till help arrives. But unlike other horror games, you actually don't fight monsters in this game. You actually have to rely on your wits and problem-solving skills to kind of find a way around this failing structure by scavenging for resources. Updates, Redfall's final version comes out, and this is coming with an offline mode, a new Elder Nest with modified special vamps to fight new bosses, a bunch of enemy variants as well. There's also some skill tree stuff, some new stuff, more random encounters, brand new weapons, and a lot more. As you guys know, the studio closed down, but good to see this like one big final update for Redfall. With that, guys, we also have a couple games, one coming to Game Pass, and a completely new game more than likely coming down the line. As you guys know, Lords of Fallen was added to Game Pass, which is really awesome and it's been fun to play. I also think Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 might also land on Game Pass like at any point. Remember, this is a game that puts you in the shoes of a sniper assassin tasked with taking out high-profile targets. It's a great game if you're into single-player tactical shooters. And last but not least, a new game studio called 100 Stars is working on a new game being made by Xbox. This game's going to be a AAA single-player adventure being built with Unreal Engine 5. Many of the developers in this studio have worked on... We'll know when we get more information. Now, and finally, guys, if you haven't heard, the Xbox Showcase is set to introduce or talk about over 30 games on June 9th. Not only that, but there's a big rumor that
what happens when you're a musician that is able to buy gear for a long time. This is almost embarrassing to me because this is not even all of my gear. My name is Wes Borland. I'm a guitar player and visual artist. Some would say a multi-instrumentalist. I like to think of myself that way, but you know, this was my first touring head in the biscuit. 3 Bill was recorded on this. This was the only head I had live for a while. Just no backup, just going out with one head. My career started when I was 20 years old, playing with Limp Bizkit, and we were quickly signed after that. Big Dumb Phase, Black Light Burns, about to put out my 4th solo release just under my name. I also play for Danny Elfman, but my main presence in the music industry has been in Limp Bizkit. This is another guitar that I'm having trouble realizing if I wanted to split with it or not. I think it's my only guitar from the 50s. Art school for fine art / maybe special effects, and when that got derailed by the band getting signed, I wanted to keep that going, so enter me coming up with costumes, very elaborate on-stage looks. I just wanted to keep the visual side going through my musical career as well. This is a coat that I used on stage during the Gold Cobra touring period, probably 2 or 3 tours. Very makeup-y. I have been a gearhead for probably 25 years. My mother calls me a hoarder. I was drawn to all this stuff because I thought it would help me create. I saw songs.
So years later, we hadn't been on the show. In fact, we weren't really hadn't done any TV shows. And then Black was out, or was it a single Black, or it wasn't even a single, it was just been played on the radio. And Dave kept doing the same, doing his monologue. Oh, who does that one?
Ladies and gentlemen, our first guest tonight, by the way, Paul, more Eddie Vedder, okay? Will you do me a favor? I don't ask you for much, do I?
Eddie Vedder.
We'll just load it up and go nuts.
I can do that.
Okay, thank you, Eddie.
Maybe not tonight.
No, not tonight. I'm saying tonight. Tonight.
General,
Yeah,
tonight,
you,
Eddie Vedder.
you owe me something tonight for going to sleep early.
I
You went
was
down.
not-
You took a
I
nap.
was
No,
with
you
you.
took a nap
I
on
thought
me.
you were
No,
gonna
you took
say
a
it
nap.
first.
You took an. Admit it. You took a nap. All right. And
No.
Paul, tonight, more Eddie Vedder.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Do you think or not?
So far we know one song. We played it last night.
Yeah. And
That's
I didn't
all
even
we know so
recognize
far.
it. Yeah. Well, it was
Jeremy.
more Eddie. Yeah. Heat it up.
We can do it
How
again.
about that Black? You do that?
No, I don't know that.
I'll try it.
Yeah,
Figure it out.
we're
Let's see what
working
you can
on
do.
that one.
Oh,
We are
okay.
working on that one as we speak. This went on for like 2-3 weeks. Paul, did you call him, Paul? He hasn't called you back. Okay, he's on, okay. And then he started like looking into the camera like, Eddie. And then one night, I this is back when I was smoking a little something, and I'm sitting there by myself. I'm a little bit high, and he just leans in and just does the Eddie thing. And look, I love watching the show. I'm watching the show all the time. I need to watch the show. It's part of. But like this Eddie thing, it's gotta stop. It's fucking freaking me out. TV is talking to me.
And I was little. It's the Letterman show. I don't know if you know the band Pearl Jam, but back when they first came out hot, David Letterman kept trying to get them on the show, and the lead singer doesn't like doing interviews, and he's real shy around the public and shit. And so Letterman kept doing the thing from a song going doo 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 doo, and then he'd look in the camera and say, Eddie, Eddie, and he kept trying to get Eddie to come on. So he finally gets Eddie to come on. First interview on TV.
I love what you've done with the rec room. It's very nice. Where's Billy? Billy? Billy?
I'm almost 50. Tell me you got Eddie Vedder loaded up tonight.
Absolutely.
Are you? What are we going to hear?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're going to knock us out? You're going to drop us dead?
No.
Hey.
Black is black.
I want to talk to you about the movie. I want to talk to you about your life. I want to talk to you about anything you want to chat about. We have to do a commercial. Do you mind? We'll do a commercial.
Feel free.
Sure. And then we'll get to all of those other things when we come back with Alec Baldwin.
People don't realize that when you have a commercial, your audience
It's
is
the
treated
best
to
part. I'm telling you. You said this before. The best part. Great.
Oh, nice.
Many nights during the commercials, we invite the audience up on stage to dance. It's just that good. They're just that damn good. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take it just a second here, if I can, to tell you a little bit about my personal credo. I was going to share something with people, that I'm a little insight into the kind of thing that makes me tick.
Right.
You know, in this day and age we find ourselves in, 1996, February, well into February 1996, a lot of people in this country today say, what?
Huh?
I say, wahoo! I am sick and tired of people in this country saying, wah. I say, wahoo! Clock on the... I want to find out how long...
How long
Yeah.
that section is.
Why? Yeah, cool.
You know what?
Huh?
You want to really know how that's done?
Yeah.
Have it done
Do it
right?
for me. Do it for me.
Okay, Eddie?
Huh? Wait a minute. No.
Then he just runs off the stage.
He's gone! Eddie! He's vanished! He's ghost. He's history. He's in a cab. Thank you very much. That was very nice. Okay, we gotta do a commercial. We'll be right back with it. Eddie, come here! Come here! Eddie! Come here!
Let me know when you're ready, man. I'm just sitting in the lobby waiting on you. Do you have crossplay? You got crossplay off or on? All right, let me reset my shit. Man, I had a fucking blast.
Freaknik was the greatest black gathering in America.
People were coming by the masses. But this has such a lilt to it. It reminds me of something else. When I first came in, I thought that was reminding me. Hi everyone, I'm back. And it's been a wonderful little... This morning, my peak experience, it happened... No. As well as over 30 million records worldwide. He was nominated for 18 Grammy Awards, winning 3. Cornell was ranked number 4 on the list of heavy metal's all-time top 100 vocalists by Hit Parader Number 9 on the list of best lead singers of all time by Rolling Stone. Number 18 on the list of the 200 greatest singers of all time by Rolling Stone. And number 12 on MTV's 22 greatest voices in music. I assume that was more popular rock music than delving into this. It's incredibly grueling and I love that opening. This intro here, and then I heard when his voice entered suddenly.
Well, I've got to reset my Xbox because for some fucking reason, this guy